So Liverpool is set to play Man City in the Community Shield, and first pieces were up for grabs. And in our last video, we talked about the injury issues that Jurgen Klopp faces. In this video, I thought we'd look at the head-to-head of Liverpool and Manchester City over the last 10 games that they have played. Now, in the previous video, we outlined the injuries that Liverpool are suffering from. Alisson will not be in the game. Adrian will be playing in goal. And we're also not going to see Diogo Jota, who is still suffering from a hamstring injury that he re-aggravated during preseason. So he's not had a preseason and will not appear. Also, Queven Kelleher, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Calvin Ramsey, and Kate Gordon unlikely to be available for the game. Kostas Tsimikas could be available after suffering a knock earlier in the week. So some injuries, big injuries, if you will, going on there with Liverpool, and really causing some issues and some headaches for Jurgen Klopp going into the Community Shield match. And also really causing some issues and some headaches going into the Premier League season coming up starting in a week's time. Now, this game going to be played at the King Power Stadium on Saturday afternoon. Of course, the Women's Euro final will be played on Sunday at Wembley. Wembley not an option for this final, or this cup game, if you will, to start the season. And I said before in the previous video, I think City are going to play a very strong squad. I think Pep Guardiola will want to lay down a marker for this against a direct title rival in this game. So this is going to be a big chance for both teams to really make an impact in what's going to be a very strange season, because in November we're going to have that big break for the World Cup. Now, City have a couple of injuries. Aymeric Laporte will miss the game. He had surgery over the summer to fix his knee, to repair his knee, and he's going to be out until around September time. And then Ruben Diaz is suffering a bit of fitness issues, so he could be limited in the amount of time that he plays. Meanwhile, I think Erling Haaland is going to probably start this game, play down the middle, and Guardiola going to want to unveil his brand new striker against Liverpool. But I guess you could say that there could be the chance that Guardiola doesn't want to overexpose Haaland to Liverpool with the season coming up, and maybe wanting to save this brand new big money signing for those league games and the games to come ahead. So we could see Haaland, his minutes preserved or managed, even though I do think that Guardiola will want to give Haaland the go and to really try to stick it to Liverpool, especially after last season. Liverpool not losing to Man City in 3 games, drawing twice and winning once. And Liverpool go into the game this weekend having last time out defeated Manchester City when these two teams met in the FA Cup semi-final, Liverpool winning 3-2. That was a game of 2 halves. Liverpool really dominating the first half, scoring 3 goals, going to the halftime break up 3-0, and then City coming back in the second half, scoring twice to only lose 3-2 in what was, like I said, a game of 2 halves, a pulsating game. And City go into this game with the slight edge in the head-to-head against Liverpool. City have a record of 3 wins, 5 draws, 2 losses against Liverpool in all competitions over the last 10 games. So Liverpool only with 2 wins in head-to-head meetings with Man City over the last 10 games. But you could also say that, well, Man City have only won 3 times against Liverpool in their last 10 meetings in all competitions. Draws have been on the menu for these two teams the last of the last 10 times that they've met, 5 times, 50% of these games finishing in draws. Twice last season, draws occurring. City coming back twice at Anfield to draw with Liverpool 2-2, and Liverpool coming back in the second half at Etihad to draw 2-2 with Man City. So 2 very evenly matched teams, 2 teams that really bring out the best in each other. And every great team needs that rival. Batman needs Joker, X-Men needs Magneto, Liverpool need Man City, and Man City need Liverpool. So this is a great rivalry, and this is a rivalry that's going to define this era of the Premier League. A lot of people picking Man City and Liverpool to finish 1 and 2 in the Premier League coming up at the end of the year. I'm going to be having a preview here on the channel coming up in the next week before the Premier League season kicks off. I'm going to address a bit of that because I'm not sure if that's going to actually play out this season. But Liverpool, my predicted 11 for Jurgen Klopp coming into this game. I think we're going to see Adrian in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, and Andy Robertson in defense. Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago in central midfield. And I think Salah, Firmino, and Diaz will start in attack. I don't think Klopp is going to give Darwin Núñez, that is, a start in this game. I think he's going to be coming off the bench. And I was a bit surprised during the midweek fixture against Red Bull Salzburg that Klopp didn't try to play Salah, Diaz, and Nunez together. They didn't play, or he didn't play them together on the pitch against Salzburg. He used Firmino, Diaz, and Salah together, and put Nunez out there with Harvey Elliott and Fabio Carvalho, along with Curtis Jones in the first half. And although he had a few really good opportunities, he was denied goals by the woodwork at one point, and some good goalkeeping. So Nunez looking very promising, but again, I don't think he's going to start. I think we'll use him off the bench during this game, along with Harvey Elliott and Fabio Carvalho. I think both of those players will get some time on the pitch there at the King Power. Now, before I go, I just wanted to make note real quickly of two players who have scored goals against Man City in recent meetings since arriving at Liverpool. Roberto Firmino, 5 goals, 5 assists in 19 games in all competitions against Man City in his career. So another reason why I think he will get a start in attack for Liverpool. And Mohamed Salah, 7 goals, 4 assists in 15 games against Man City in all competitions. And I'm sure you can cast your mind back right now to that fantastic goal that Mohamed Salah scored last season at Anfield against Manchester City, when he just dribbled through everybody and then scored for Liverpool. So big game coming up on Saturday. Community Shield, first piece of silverware on the menu, up for grabs. I'm looking forward to this game and hoping Liverpool can pull this off, even though they have quite a few injuries, and Alisson being the biggest one, playing with a third-choice goalkeeper. As we all know, Adrian falling down the pecking order there, with Caoimhin Kelleher playing as the second-choice goalkeeper of Liverpool. But Adrian is, I have to say, a capable goalkeeper, especially for a third-choice goalkeeper, and one that I can completely understand why Jurgen Klopp wants to keep around. He's definitely able to help those other players learn and grow, and he helps with the training. He provides a difficult shot stopper for all those strikers who are training every day, or all those players training every day. So you can't just have a good starting 11 anymore. You have to have a whole good squad, good team. So anyway, Liverpool going into this game, and they're the underdogs according to the bookies. So we'll see if Liverpool can pull this off with third choice Adrian playing in goal, and Man City looking pretty strong so far in preseason, although they have played fewer preseason games than Liverpool. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of the Community Shield coming up. How do you think Liverpool are going to play this game? And can Liverpool win their first piece of silverware of the season against Manchester City? So let me know in the comments below. Of course, you can find all of my social media handles in the description below. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel and liked the videos over the last month. Thank you guys so much. We're growing this channel, and I appreciate it. And it's all because of you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that thumbs up button to like the video and share on social media. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you here soon on the Liverpool Reds FC Blog.